every workplace risk, there is something called the hierarchy of controls. And I'm going to imagine many of the people in the audience have seen this before. This is a way that we think about risk and managing risk. And really anything that we look at in the workplace can fit into this hierarchy. And so being able to put COVID and the pandemic risk into this structure, I think really helped us and helped many of the customers we work with find their way through. So for example, you look at this, you see that anything that eliminates risk is in the long term sustainable and doesn't require significant monitoring. And a good example of that would be what is likely the case for many people on this call, that we are working from our homes. We have created elimination by reducing the risk of us all sitting together and distributing the vaccine. There is a risk that my cats will wake up any moment and jump into my screen, but I'm willing to take that risk. I think that's okay. As you walk down through the hierarchy, you get to things like PPE. Now, PPE doesn't eliminate the risk. It reduces the risk of transmission, but it requires much more participation, much more buy-in from your employees, and much more supervision. And just like every other risk we look at, safety and risk management professionals have to balance the cost and feasibility with each of these across the hierarchy of controls. And we've also seen companies just evolve very quickly from that rapidly putting together pandemic controls to eventually developing more long-term protective measures and then training these protocols to their employees.